Everyone, I am back with another podcast. For me, I am in Austin, Texas, as most of you know, and it is snowing and it is freezing cold, and I absolutely hate it. I almost slipped and fell when I was going to the gym this morning, and it was simply just not fun. So, whoever lives in the cold, I respect you because it is so hard to be shivering cold every morning, waking up for months. So, all respect to you guys. But in this podcast, I started brainstorming ways that I remembered being in college and really wondering, what are those things that I can do now to help set myself up for success in the future? So that's where this podcast idea came from, just really internally reflecting. And I want to help you guys out. So without further ado, these are 5 habits that I wish I knew before I started in the corporate world. Habit number 1, waking up early on weekdays. Every single weekday in college, you need to have some type of structure or routine in the mornings, whether that's waking up and going to the gym, waking up and reading, waking up and sitting in silence. Just something where you're waking up at the same time and you're doing the same thing every single morning. The reason I say that is because now, being in the corporate world, you have to wake up Monday through Friday, no matter what. Obviously, if you're really sick, you don't. But 95% of the time, you are waking up in the morning. And if you don't have that routine, that structure to start off your day right, to start off your day with wins, such as making your bed, getting a workout in, making a very healthy egg breakfast, the workday just drains you. So if I could go back in college, I would have prioritized my routine for nighttime, going to bed, and the morning. What do I want to do in the morning to set myself up for the day the best way I can? Now, the second habit I have for you guys is time blocking your day and planning out your week while we're at it. Time blocking your day makes it so much easier to eliminate those distractions that come across your day, such as scrolling on Instagram and TikTok. But if you can make a schedule of from 7 to 9, I am going to the gym. From 9 to 9:30, that is my breakfast time. From 9:30 to 11, that is when I am doing some work for before class. And then whenever class is, all the meetings and stuff that happen throughout the day, at nighttime, okay, I'm having dinner between 6 and 7. Once you structure out your day like that, 1, the days fly by, but 2, you feel so much better about yourself because you just checked off a million things on your to-do list. And I don't like calling them to-do lists, but try it yourself. Write down how you want your day to go, the things you want to accomplish, put them in chronological order, and then have that satisfaction of checking it off. It is the best feeling in the world, and it's so much easier to achieve that feeling when you time block your day according to your priorities that you want to achieve for the day. Now, the third habit I have for you guys is to learn how to cook and meal prep. This one sounds easy, but it's actually not, because you can go and eat at so many different places in college, and rightfully so, you go to the bar, you come back from the bar, you want to just get a pizza. But learning how to cook healthy meals that you can bring to work throughout the day is so helpful because it saves you so much money. It saves you the time of having to go somewhere outside of work when it's lunchtime. And most importantly, it's healthy. You get to make food yourself the way you want it, put the ingredients you want into it, so that when you eat that food, you feel so productive and so energized throughout the day. I did not meal prep much in college. I didn't cook really much in college. I loved Chipotle, and I'm sure all of you guys do too. But if you can just learn little things, how to cook beef with rice and broccoli, and maybe chicken, rice, and broccoli, just something so simple that just gets you to save money and go about your day with more energy, is so beneficial for your life once you enter the corporate world. The fourth habit I have for you guys is to read at least 10 pages a day, or to listen to some sort of business or mindset or life advice podcast. And the reason I say that is because once you get into the corporate world, it's really just you. It's you versus yourself. You can think of it as I'm competing against all these other people, and that's okay to have healthy competition, but your life is made up of what you choose to do every day, the actions that you take. And when you're constantly feeding yourself self-improvement tips and more knowledge, and just feeding yourself with that positivity, that feeling of I'm learning, will equate to I am growing. And when you feel like you're growing, you feel so much happier about your life. So make it a habit. Even just do 5 minutes a day. 5 minutes a day to listen to some podcast. It doesn't need to be self-development. It doesn't need to be self-help. It can be something that you're just curious about, just interested in. Listen to it, and I promise you, make it a habit, and it will make your life so much better when you come into the corporate world, because you will be so mentally sharp that you are unbreakable with your mindset, and it will take you so much farther than your peers, knowing that you put in those 5 to 10 minutes every day to learn something new and grow yourself. Now, the last and final tip I have for you guys is to network with current students and alumni and use LinkedIn to your advantage. No matter what school you're going to, you know that there are some people from your college working at companies that you want to work for. And all it takes is to just reach out to them and say, hey, I would love to pick your brain on how you got that job, on what your routines look like, on what's your mindset going into every single day. When you reach out to those people, keep it in the back of your head that that the worst thing that they can say is no. That's it. No. Hurts your feelings for a little bit, and then you just move on. So remember that. Remember that all it takes is just asking someone for help. And I promise you, most people in this world will help you if you are willing to just ask. So network with those people you like, use LinkedIn to your advantage, and don't be afraid to ask for help, because you never know who is going to help you accelerate your career. Okay, that is the end of this podcast. I'm feeling like a new person, so I appreciate all you guys for listening. Again, waking up early on weekdays, very important. Use that time for yourself. Number 2, time block your day to correlate with your priorities you want to accomplish. Number 3, learn how to cook. Learn how to meal prep healthy foods. Number 4, read 10 pages a day or listen to some sort of podcast to just get you to attain more knowledge. And lastly, learn how to network and just reach out to current students and alumni and ask them for advice. And I promise you, it will help accelerate your career. So with that, I will see you guys next week. And I I will not be seeing you next week. I'm going to be posting more often just because it's a goal for myself and I think I can do it. I enjoy it enough. So I will probably be posting around 3 times per week. And that's the goal I have for 2026. So hopefully you guys took something from this episode. And thanks for listening.